President Trump will extend sanctions relief to Iran as part of its nuclear deal with the West, a deal candidate Trump called a disaster. The decision comes in spite of the president's stated desire to pull out of the Iran agreement. Correspondent Rich Edson has the latest tonight from the State Department.
The Trump administration is staying in the Iran nuclear deal, though warned it could withdraw, and announced a new round of punishment for Iran's activities outside the 2015 nuclear agreement. In London, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says Iran is clearly in default of the expectations of the deal.
President Trump has made it clear to those of us who are helping him develop this policy that we must take into account the totality of Iranian threats, not just Iran's nuclear capabilities. That is one piece of our posture towards Iran.
Meeting today's deadline, the Trump administration will continue suspending certain sanctions against Iran. That keeps the U.S. in the Iran deal, though the Treasury Department also announced additional sanctions against nearly a dozen for supporting Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, ballistic missile program, and cyber attacks against American businesses.
Whatever happens with respect to the future of the nuclear deal, the political signaling and commitment you see from this administration is to go after those destabilizing sources.
The Trump administration routinely faces a series of deadlines and decisions on whether to stay in the nuclear agreement. The next one, October 15th, and whether to certify that Iran is complying with the bulk of the deal. It's already done so twice. President Trump has called it the worst deal ever, though walking away would allow Iran to fully resume its nuclear program and blame the U.S. for scrapping the deal. With these new sanctions, the Trump administration says it will continue punishing Iran for its aggression outside its nuclear program, while staying in compliance with the nuclear agreement.
The missile tests, the activity of the Shia militias in Iraq, their work alongside Lebanese Hezbollah in Syria and in Lebanon, their malign activity all around the world has dramatically increased since this deal was struck.
Senior administration official says the president is still considering his options on U.S.-Iran policy. That includes whether to stay in the nuclear agreement. The official says the president will make his decision soon. Brett?